to 400 titles have already been pulled so far, with more on the way.
This one looks like it's seen better days.
Yeah, but it feels pretty unprecedented to be revoking titles.
Using Gasoline that came out recently, where they did a K-car road trip, they blew up multiple cars just driving them on our highway. A van and drive it back on back roads only, never exceeding 55 miles an hour once. Slung the rod there. Because these cars are not meant to go on public highways.
If you got a little Honda Active, it shouldn't be on the interstate.
Very first person to say that driving a K car of any kind on the highway is completely ill-advised.
What could possibly go wrong?
Good morning, Acty. Are you ready for me to torture you? Yeah, you're as ready as you're gonna be. Alright, we made it to pit stop 1. Did you like all the highway patrol on the way here?
They are out like a motherfucker. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I swear those dudes are just hunting right now.
I mean, that looks good.
Man, that's a point right there. It counts.
It says something. Yeah, that says Oklahoma right there.
You think if we pull some bullshit like, oh, we are sovereign citizens and we are not operating a motor vehicle, we are traveling. I know my rights. I don't have to answer your questions.
Oh, God. Nah, what I do. My whole plan is, yeah, I just got it. I'm waiting on my plate. There he is. Hey, bro. What's that on your dash right there? Boost gauge? Yeah, my cappuccino had one. How was highway patrol on your way up here? They were everywhere when we came.
I saw one.
We were just engulfed by them. I mean, they didn't do anything, but they were just all around us. So, I mean, the good thing about us, at least, is we'll be going slow as hell, but yeah, well, more of what I'm worried about is, since it's not fully, I haven't gotten my Oklahoma plate yet, and I don't technically have registration, so we're on Japanese registration. Yeah, so if I get pulled over, it's not a huge deal. It should be legal for a year under this configuration, but it's not ideal. I have my documents though, so I have my bill of sale and my insurance and all that, so yeah, it's not like we're going to be doing anything crazy, so yeah, let's try to make some ground, since, you know, it's going to take us forever.
Yeah.
It is 5 kilometers faster than the beat on average, so that is, at least we have that going for us.
Yeah, I can catch up. What's up? I'm Greg.
Yep.
So,
Alrighty.
yeah, I'm gonna go throw some. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Going up.
Yeah, he's fueling up, but this is our Escort Evo 10. We'll describe how to actually drive this damn thing. So you just kind of hold it underneath 5,000 RPM and suffer.
Yeah. Well, this is on an uphill grade, so you can't really do too much to push on that too hard now, can you?
Yeah, it's still abysmally slow compared to the beat.
Floored it, 5th gear.
Yeah.
Got, 3,500 RPMs. You don't want to push it any too hard. I mean, you got semis passing us, everyone passing us.
Well, yeah, we're going like 50 miles an hour, if that.
Right. We got semis over there on its way over. Greg behind us in the Evo.
Sayonara. Yeah.
And there that boy is back there. Got the hazard lights on and everything.
Yeah.
Fun trip so far, man. Making it
slow.
there. Yeah, it's slowly but surely, but man, you get a nice view of all the scenic routes and whatnot, and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, you know, it was
getting passed by trucks that seem like they're going lightning speeds.
You know, it was like this, but, you know, wasn't as slow, the beat.
Well, maybe because the Beat had shorter gear ratios, but you know,
Still faster.
yeah. I bet the Beat was also lighter too.
No shit.
Yeah.
This thing
I was like, this thing does have a van
no,
body
no,
to carry on it.
if this thing can make it to California, any K car can.
Right?
Because this thing has all the disadvantages. It's carbureted, so as we get higher, it's gonna struggle to breathe. It's the inferior EO7. It weighs a fuck ton more. We have it loaded with shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we have a full, like, entire roof rack assembly just tied down up there.
Yeah, no. If this K car can make it,
That thing is
any K car can be road trip.
leaning water tower of fucking Pisa right there. Shit.
Yeah. Look how much speed we lose when we go up this hill. Take a look at
So we
that.
got 80.
Actually, it's,
All right, so this hill is okay. We're coming up over the crest of it.
yeah,
Only
no.
probably dropped to like 79 kilometers, so
That's
like
not bad.
roughly 47 miles an hour or something.
Okay, we didn't lose too much.
Yeah.
I mean, it's abysmally slow still, but we didn't
Right.
actually lose as much as we usually do. Good job, Acti. You're not sucking as much as you normally suck.
The thing's doing great for it though. I mean, sipping on fuel. It's sitting right where it needs to.
I don't know about sipping shit yet. We'll see how Greg does.
Yeah.
I know for a fact he's making 30 mpg in that
Yeah.
Evo because he has a readout that
Mhm.
tells him. He doesn't have to add numbers like us.
Yeah.
His car just tells him.
They got some nice scenery out here. Got
They got Jesus.
yeah, they definitely got Jesus,
They got Jesus.
Lord and Savior, right there, I guess.
The holy Acti.
God damn, that is a fat ass cross. For reference, that's like
a
almost
windmill.
that's almost the size of a windmill right there.
Seen that cross a handful of times.
Yeah. Yeah, we
passed it
it last time. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I remember seeing something about it.
What you looking at? What you looking for in there? Ah, gotcha. You gonna get anything to eat? Or, I mean, I guess you ate a second ago.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That'll be alright for the moment.
Yeah. Let's see, I think we have about 5 hours, more like not that left.
5 hours to hit Arizona.
We ain't hitting Arizona, we go to New Mexico.
New Mexico, that's right.
Yeah. No. I know. I think we're 1/3 there, way there, which is pretty okay. I think. I mean, I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's okay. It's working.
Kto mi tu można, kiedy światła gasną wciąż? Bo kto nie może think we still have like 300 miles.
Yeah, going this way, Seth.
Yeah. I mean, at least we're approaching New Mexico rapidly finally.
Yeah.
I'm mostly excited that we're downhill right now.
Yeah.
So
Getting
we can,
brisk 90 kilometers an hour.
yeah, we're going 100 actually. So that's nice.
Right.
Wow.
Keeping it moving though.
Yeah, now we're in the desert, so
Right.
somehow like the engine's cooler. And now we're uphill.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. And we
Speed
don't
just drops.
Oh, we got the truck gangbang over there.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Two trucks having sex. My muscles, my muscles.
Rest stop. Yeah, looks
Yeah.
like, of course it is.
I think I've been to that one before. What the hell? Oh, that felt nice. Yeah, no, we did some research. What was the altitude difference between New Mexico and Oklahoma? Like 3,000?
Alright, so Oklahoma is 1,200 feet above surface level.
Yeah.
Albuquerque is 5,000.
Okay, and
That is a 3,909 difference.
And this thing's just been screaming in agony the whole time.
Oh
trying to
yeah,
climb
we'll retune the carburetor.
it. You have to.
Yeah.
That's just carburetor things.
Old Japanese classics, you know.
Oh yeah, real classic right here. 1990.
1991,
Not
Honda
nothing-
Acuvia.
Not nothing screams the good old days like in a poverty van.
Good old carburetor 3-cylinder that goes 50 miles an hour.
Hey, I mean, some Pakistani child lived his entire life in one of these, probably.
Wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, this is essentially the vehicle of the world.
Right?
That's kind of a misconception with them here in the West. Is everybody sees them as this cool vehicle, but everyone who comes from a third world country sees one of these and is like, "Oh, I'm so happy we don't have these anymore."
Right? Their plans are probably done.
No, not a speed
Oh
trap.
boy, a speed trap, man. That's. Oh man, we're in danger now, Jackson.
I'm flooring it. They can't catch me if I floor it.
Yeah, take them on a high-speed chase.
I'll floor it. That's about all I'll say. Oh, we have another traveler.
Hell yeah. They got that fucker fucking fully loaded. Oh, and this guy too.
Yeah, they're a group, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I see the sign over there.
Oh shit.
That's right, we've crossed 2 states now, technically. Well, maybe not crossed, but we crossed 1, technically.
Yeah.
I guess technically it's 2, because Oklahoma counts.
Yeah, we left Oklahoma, got Texas now.
Yeah, okay, so actually it is 2. And come on, Google. There it is.
Yeah.
Free maps? Who the fuck uses a map?
Not me. We got GPS.
Yeah? Actually, that reminds me, when I was in Japan, there was a bunch of, I ran into a group of old men from England who were navigating the Japanese rail system by railway maps.
Well.
Right? I was just kind of like, man, the Japanese don't use maps to navigate their railway system. They use their phone.
Welcome to New Mexico, land of enchantment.
Enchantment,
Welcome to New Mexico.
Thank you, Google, my overlord.
We very much appreciate your input. For the long side of all of them, right?
Yeah.
Well, we made it.
California's been medical since '99. We'll go check this shit out.
We made it to our first destination.
We accomplished.
A basic car function.
We accomplished Albuquerque.
We have accomplished a normal car function in a car that is autistic. But whatever. It's something. It's progress is what it is. Tomorrow she's gonna go up into the big boy mountains.
Oh God, fucking.
Taos. No, not Taos.
Rio?
No, fuck. It's Moab.
Moab, yeah.
It's where all the Jeeps go to off-road.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we need to do that oil change tonight.
Yeah, we can do that.
So she doesn't eat up everything trying to fucking make power. I don't think it'll. Like I said, I think my shortcut would be fine, judging that a Volvo was able to do it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. The Evo will be good though.
Oh, yeah.
I have full faith in the Evo. Well, yeah, it makes actual big normal car numbers plus some.
Holy crap! Donald Trump! Hello, Peter. Welcome to Fortnite.
Okay, one of the most important things to do during these trips is check your oil. I will admit, it's kind of weird how you do it on the Acti. It's back here behind the wheel, and it's like, I can't really show you. It's just kind of in this weird location. But it just goes down, do that, and you see that you're pretty low. Luckily, this is a good thing in this case, because we don't want the old oil in there, we want the new shit, which is NW40. Technically it says 30 on there. I was actually wrong, it's actually 40, but same, that's not too different. In this case, we're not using full synthetic because we want thicker shit. So, yeah, let's get some of that in there. Man, he's making a mess everywhere. Oh well. Just waiting for it to warm up now. Because damn, it's cold out here. But it shouldn't take too long. Did not want to have you overshoot. But yeah. Nearly to Utah though, so that's good.
Almost there.
Just gotta readjust the carb real quick so it's in Utah levels of RPM and not New Mexico, since it's about 1,000. It's about 1,000 feet lower.
What, 7,000 right now? Probably higher than 1,000 right now,
Yeah, we're gonna take it down to about 700, hopefully.
yeah. Alright,
I'll go up to the front. Here you go, hold that. Got Mountain Titty over there. You got the nipple on top and the boob underneath it. It's kind of cool.
I wonder if you can hike it.
No, not very well. I mean,
you gotta have some rock climbing skills. I don't know how good, but
Yeah. Well, it looks like that back face you could probably work with.
I don't know, Mr. Parkour Boy. Can you scale Mount Titty?
Well, I'm sure someone has before.
Oh, I'm sure someone has.
I wouldn't be the first.
I'm almost certain somebody has.
Yeah.
But no. What's cool about this area of Utah, though, is this is like the same mountain range as like the Grand Canyon. Now I don't know where the canyon part is, so I don't know where the part it cuts through, but it's the same shit.
Right.
Oh, someone's coming to pass. Okay, come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, white car.
Come on, you fucking fat fuck. There.
Do it. Go for it. Give it to me. Okay.
God damn.
Didn't need to go that far over. Jesus, bro.
Like a poor folks.
Oh, wait, I just realized. Oh, well. He felt upset. He looked upset, but he didn't get us in time. Oh, well. Anyways, yeah, no, this is same rocks as the Grand Canyon, just the Utah part.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called. But I honestly just don't know why they don't just call it the Grand Canyon, Utah, and the Grand Canyon, Arizona. It's the same fucking rocks.
All right, that's looking better now. Hey, Greg, how'd you like Mount Tit? Or did you see the tit-shaped mountain? One of the mountains we passed was Mount Tit. I'll give you 2 guesses how it got that name. But it was the one that was kind of round with the weird nipple-looking top. That one's called Mount Tit. But yeah. Good old Dutch oven. No fires allowed. So that sucks. But got the tent set up. Acty over there. So yeah. Ballin'. Well, it attempted. Oh wait, we can throw that shit away now. Nice. Yeah, something tells me we're gonna need to clean this before we take it to JCCS.
Yeah. Something tells me we should.
Not just because I want it clean for that, or I don't really care, to be honest. I just don't want to be sitting in filth. Oh well. But yeah, it's a little dirty. Got some nice, good shit right there. Oh yeah, that stuff comes right off. Nice. Right in the middle of goddamn nowhere, Utah, to get fuel. We actually lost Greg for a second in the Evo, but it was funny because we pulled into the same place at the same time. I guess he had to take the longer way because he missed the turn. But so he was just swinging it through the mountains, and we were just kind of hopping our way down here, and well, met up at the same time. So great timing on both of us. Weird how that works. Honey. Right, we got a little fire going. Acty's parked. Tent up. Got a little, and that's about it.
Might cook some s'mores. Let's see. You have $1 million? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alrighty, time to set up some chairs and just enjoy the flame while we wait for Greg to get back with some pizza. Man, apparently your side of the tent stayed up last night. Yeah, no, it was windy.
I thought it was storming too. That's my thing. Like I thought it was. I mean, it sounded a lot like it was raining last night, but I guess it wasn't.
Well, no, if it was raining, you would have known we didn't put a top on.
Right.
But yeah.
That's why it tripped me out. I was like, it's not raining because we would have been wet, but like, damn, this is really.
It was windy. I'm surprised the one side didn't collapse since, you know, it's not attached.
I thought I would have felt something like collapsing the tent.
I mean, it kept on doing it when we were trying to set it up. It's pretty much, I mean, that side, at least the side that Greg's on, was being held up by hopes and dreams. Right. Well, it looks like we burned all that firewood, so that's good. Did pretty good, actually. Look at that. That's disintegrated right there. I mean, it kind of helps when you leave it unattended and just let it burn all night, but, you know, still.
Right.
Not that I recommend doing that. That is not proper etiquette, but I was sweepy. And I mean, I peed on it to help put it out, so that did something.
Jesteś taka brzydka jak noc i pryszczy masz na twarzy moc. Włosy też masz jakieś misie, jesteś gruba, wciąż jesz pysie. A kiedy widzisz ciasteczka, to oblisujesz chusteczka. Masz też trochę krzywe nogi, ledwo odstajesz od podłogi. Jesteś taka brzydka jak noc i pryszczy masz na twarzy moc. Toczysz się jak pączek i chyba nie myjesz rączek, bo twoje pazury są bliskie natury. A kiedy się śmiejesz, to prawie jak smok ogniem ziejesz.
Hej przydulo, wcale tym się nie martw, bo ja nawet cię lubię z tym. Hej przydulo, jesteś sympatyczna, chociaż mało apetyczna.
About damn time I get on this thing. Been waiting for, I don't know, probably the better part of a decade. They kept on closing it due to, like, I don't know, rust or some shit. I wish you could still climb on that sub over there. There's a little foxtrot sub over there. I'd zoom in on it. But, yeah. And then we got whatever Shacktoberfest is. So, that's funny. Suka bliet. Got a Foxtrot class submarine that hasn't been opened for the better part of a decade. Oh, what do you know? I actually got it correct. It is a Foxtrot class. And it looks like, yeah, it's as bad as the pictures said. Oh well. Non-nuclear. Unfortunate. It's bigger than I expected. I expected it to be smaller since it's an older ocean liner. It seems quite comparable to modern day ship, surprisingly. Oh well. About time to go to JCCS. Man, I'm tired this morning. But kind of want to walk around the ship before I go, since, well, I didn't get to enjoy it as much. So, yeah. Definitely reminds me of sea. Look at all this fog. Little bird. Not every day you're walking the deck of a 1930s ocean liner. So that's cool. I think we're walking towards the stern right now. I do need to hurry up though, since I only have limited time before I need to get to the showing for JCCS. I just can't resist. Well, it looks better in the fog. I will say that. You like Mustang convertibles? Because there's like 20 of them here. And they're all styled the same. Not really sure what this is, but if someone wants to inform me, I'd love to know. Since it seems kind of weird to have 20 Mustangs, all with the same stickers and stuff. I assume it's like a rally kind of thing, or a cruise, but I don't know.
Good. Oh, 見て、ティノ、マジない。K-Pride, bro, K-Pride. Dude, you drove this from Oklahoma? You're my neighbors. You drove all the way up. Oklahoma 州から俺が飛行機で来たのよ。Oklahoma 州から来たんだよこれで。Thumbs up, brother. I'll see you back in Texas one of these days. Huh? I think so. Awesome, dude. Let's get together, bro. Wow. Oklahoma から軽自動車。何十時間？多分ね、20時間以上とか30時間かけてじゃないと。
It's an older one too because it's rear wheel drive. Also, you could just look at it and tell. Go, 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 bro. Give it the beans. Honestly.
He needs to get a running start. Like, he needs to, like, back down and just, like...
Yeah, that 8.6 needs to move out of the way and just let him go. Rally cross it.
Light throttle. There you go.
Yay! Unfortunate for him, but I understand. To the back.
CCS merch. Let's give it up to our lovely models and spokespersons, Ileana and Jennifer. You will notice there are QR codes located throughout the event. Take a minute, scan the QR code, and you will have a venue map. Once again, if you see one of our JCCS QR codes, scan it, and you will have a venue map.
Alrighty.
Car show. All right.
Well, it made it.
Our very special guest.
Let's slam it.
Sam Mitani, award-winning author for the book Red Mist. Red Mist is a combination of Jason Bourne meets Cap Gear. Mr. Mitani,
good old beat,
who does not offer autograph signings regularly, will be doing an autograph signing of his book for only 1 hour. Once again, he will be offering.
今朝のライブ配信の時にこのKバンが入ってきたとこ声かけたらオクラホマ州からこれでロサンゼルスまで来たと。 それについて Jackson さん You are from Oklahoma, right?
Yes.
Which is near Texas, correct?
Yeah, it's right by you.
Right by me. So you tell me the story of this van. First, this is a Honda. It's the Raccoon.
It's an Acti G Limited.
Acti G Limited.
It's the more rare two-wheel drive variant.
Oh, you got two-wheel drive.
Two-wheel drive with a manual. Most of them are automatic.
That's a manual. Very cool. How long have you owned this thing?
It's fresh off the boat, actually. It's not even fully registered. It's still on Japanese registration.
And you drove this thing like that all the way from Oklahoma, all the way to California.
48,000 kilometers.
48,000?
It even did some off-roading in Moab.
4,800 kilometers.
Yeah.
You did over 2,500 miles or more.
Yeah, in 4 days.
Wow. What were people's reactions to this thing as you drove across the country with Japanese license plates on it?
About the same as usual. I've done this before. I did it last year, actually, in a Honda Beat.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Young, you're my son's age. Wow, and mom and dad said, have fun, son?
I'm very independent from my parents. For example, I don't actually work a job. I just import little K cars from Japan and flip those instead of flipping burgers. I don't make much money doing it.
Awesome though, man. That's
just kind of what I do as a business. Yeah.
We are North Texas K.
I know NTX.
NTXK.
I know NTXK.
Okay, my good friend, Mr. Kim Wong, is the fearless leader of our club.
I know him very well.
Mr. 4,800 キロ、オクラホマからカリフォルニアまで走ってきた。すんごい話だよね、Jackson. Thank you so much. ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
すごいよね、ジャクソン君は輸入したばっかりのホンダの軽バンでオクラホマからカリフォルニアまで走ってきたっていうのはなかなかすごいストーリーだよね。写真撮りましょう。
Bit of a pain in the ass to figure out. You're probably gonna have to look at custom link for all the cables and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that's
Everyone that I don't think has ever done something a decade ago.
Talking shit on my mom's Jeep, Jordan?
Talking shit on your mom's Jeep. I'd rather a Jeep wobble at 55 miles an hour and that broken rear passenger. Well, that's just.
I don't think it has that. That's the Chrysler Jeep, not a Fiat.
That's straight axle shit.
Yeah, that's a Fiat Jeep. That's not a Chrysler Jeep.
Straight axle stuff. No, anything with a solid axle. I take solid front axle.
Yeah, exactly. I take a Jeep 4-liter over a BMW. So.
Nah. Give me a B58 all day.
God, I love wide body.
This car makes me really sad.
Why?
This used to be it was a Skyline GXI, which is like the base model.
Yeah.
They're all 4 doors. It was the grandma spec, and they all had a CA18E carbureted.
Oh.
But no, this freaking hooligan is like, oh, I'm gonna make it a GTR replica. Like every other, it's just no taste at all.
Oh, you're right.
When it comes to those old carbureted classic cars, I would too.
When it comes to Skyline
that's what we're doing with his. We're just keeping it stock and just working on it.
Yep. I mean, I'm not gonna.
It's cool to do stuff like this.
Yeah, but I'm trying to sell it when I'm done. I don't want to keep it.
And it's cool when it hasn't been done when it hasn't been done a bazillion times.
Right.
Like everybody, whenever they get a Skyline of any kind, oh, I want to make it a GTR. I want to make it like a GTR. You know.
My friend Dustin had a R33 GTST.
Yeah,
his grandpa's spec.
GTSTs are cool, but like people take GTSTs and put the.
Well, yeah, that's why he had a grandpa spec one. It still had the 4-lug, bro.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let me check and see if this guy's still on 4-lug. No, he's converted. He converted to 5.
Converted. Those are probably GTR brakes.
Well, that's what I mean. He converted it to GTR.
Yeah,
5-lug.
GTR hubs.
Because normally these are 4-lug. I don't know what dimensions, but.
Yeah.
Yeah. My friend Dustin's was 4-lug, and he left it. It was grandpa spec, literally 30,000 kilometers.
That's so awesome.
And I think he sold it for $16K.
Yeah.
Which is really low for what it was, but it was mostly because he hates the market.
Right.
And he's an architect, so he's balling.
Yeah. Well, I hate the Skyline. C5. Yep.
So it's a USDM type R?
USDM 97. people think that like, oh, the Type R was first sold in the U.S. in '98. No, it wasn't. This was actually the first year for the Type R, and it was so for the U.S. So they started the Type R in '96 in Japan, but like, so a funny interesting thing with that is USDM Type Rs are actually more expensive than JDM Type Rs.
Well, they should be. They're more rare.
Yeah, exactly, because they just sold less of them.
Yeah.
They sold like in total about like 5,000 or a few thousand USDM Type Rs, whereas in total they made about 40,000 Type Rs.
It's more than I thought.
Yeah, I think they sold more Type R sedans in Japan than they sold USDM Type Rs.
Probably.
Or about the same amount.
Is that what I think it is right there?
Oh, the top secret?
Is it?
Is that?
Or is it a replica?
Is that?
I think it's a replica.
We can't even say the name of it. We just got to say, is that?
Who's that?
Just leave it there. Well, because we know what it is.
Who's that?
I remember there was this guy who had one, and he had the vanity plate, and the vanity plate was, is that? And it was so funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is a replica.
I mean, well, if it is, there's a lot of work put into it.
Well, no shit. There's a lot of work put in the original.
It's got the full dash. It's got the fuel cell. It's got.
Well, it just seems odd that it'd be on a Cali plate, because I'm pretty sure it's sold in Dubai.
Yeah. That's smug.
I think the original Top Secret Supra is sold in Dubai, not LA. I could be wrong though. I don't really follow it.
So someone put the wrong slip on the dashboard, or maybe it's mislabeled.
Oh, never mind. It's definitely not, because it's
Guys, it's
a left-hand drive.
This car right here, it's an Acura NSX.
Oh shit! I should have realized. My bad.
I mean,
Yo! Is that an NSX?
Yep. One thing that I do find actually interesting to note on the A80 Supras is the door handles. Toyota kind of started the trend in the 90s with some of their models. So like these are the same that are on the first gen Siennas, and they're actually a grab over door handle. So whereas like basically everyone else that were Japanese manufacturers at the time were doing the underhand. So that's kind of an interesting thing to note, especially with Toyotas, and like you can kind of tell what era it's from based on the door handles. Like if you're not sure, if it's one detail.
Like that MR2 over there has the under.
Yeah, it's an underhand because it's a little bit earlier 90s. These came out in like 94, I think.
Yeah.
So they were kind of later era. They came out around the same time as like the Sienna, like I said.
Yeah.
And the Sienna had the same door handles.
Interesting.
So, yeah, grab over door handles, and then pretty much from the 2000s onward, Toyota stuck with grab over door handles, which they continue to do today.
Yeah. So what you're telling me is old Japanese cars' build quality isn't amazing?
No.
What? No, I would have never guessed.
They were not designed for 350 horsepower.
No shit.
They weigh. I mean, that said, they weigh nothing. So 150 horsepower is a lot for something like this.
Yeah.
350.
You can see where he's twisting chassis.
And it's like it's tuned down too. Like it's detuned, and it's still at 350. It's pretty funny, but anyway,
I mean, that's fun.
This is a cool machine. I was talking to him about it because we were talking about roll cages, and he doesn't want to just put something in that gets rid of the rear seats and just goes straight down at an angle.
Yeah, of course.
We want to get something that, I was telling him, hey, maybe you could get something that's more like a Jeep roll bar, where it fits the form of the body. And actually comes down here.
If he has to, yeah.
And he said that there's a guy that he knows that might be able to do that. So.
No way, 500 yen for this thing? Damn. Hit me up right now, I'll buy this for 500 yen.
I found that the 4-doors are actually less common body style as far as what I see nowadays.
Interesting.
There's the 4-door sedan, and the 2-door sedan is what the US got.
Yeah.
The 4-door sedan is a little bit less common than the 2-door sedan.
I think the guy's name is Twisted Images, but we have a guy in Oklahoma who has a rotary 13B swapped one of these.
What? The Puerto Rican spec.
Yeah. But to make it cooler, it's not fuel injected. He converted it to carb.
That's so cool.
It doesn't make any power. It's just fun.
That's cool though.
And it's funny because it has, what is it called? Is it 3-step or 2-step? Wherever it just goes.
That would be like a bridge port.
Yeah, it does that when it idles.
And probably a street port. Yeah.
Yeah, it just goes bum, 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 bum. That's it.
Yeah, that's when you port the rotary. It's pretty cool.
No, it's a fun little build. I mean,
It's like a half port, a street port, like a full bridge port. There's a peripheral port. There's a few different ways of doing it. I don't totally know the details of it, but
neither do I. I don't know anything about
a Rob Down video, and he would explain it pretty well.
Yeah, I don't know much about 13Bs.
Yeah.
I just know his is very unique, and I just kind of like it for its simplicity.
Yeah.
It's not crazy. It's just different. It's a cool, unique build, but he didn't do anything crazy with it. He could easily do something crazy with it. That's a great engine. He's just not going to.
Yeah.
Probably for good. If it sounds like,
anyway.
well, if these are rumbling apart at 300, I mean, the 13B can make pretty good power. He doesn't need any more.
350 in these, but yeah, no, you get it at 300. This probably twists too.
Probably.
Like, the most that these chassis can handle on their own without any bracing is probably like 280.
Yeah. Man, I'm thirsty. I need to get a drink before I just collapse. Lol. That's what I'm talking about right there. One of my favorite types of liveries on these vehicles. Good old Zero Fighter. All it needs is a black hood and it'd be perfect. That'd be awesome. Oh, there's your GTTs.
Building Celica. Building Celica with TUZ. Putting a Toyota TUZ.
Pretty fresh off the boat.
Oh god damn.
Yo, is that it's that honestly, best JDM car here. I mean, shit. The U-Haul, nice. That's another Zero Fighter livery. Interesting choice of the blue. But I don't know, man. You can't really top green, silver, and white. That's just kind of the best. My opinion. Not necessarily correct, but my opinion. So I kind of almost got one of these, but I opted for the Acti instead because K-Car Gang. Let's see what I'm missing out on.
Mr. Wes Hamachi, JCCS, Honda Civic Judge. Thank you. Round of applause for Mr. Wes Hamachi.
Did you know, like
It's kind of cool.
when we went on tours?
Yeah.
They pick us up at
Yeah. These are super common.
Japanese Classic Car Show would like to invite all opportunity participants to the main stage. Once again, JCCS would like to invite
That's how Okinawa is sometimes. You go in the water and it's almost like it doesn't feel that great.
We're going to get that started shortly. Thank you.
The engine.
You know, I mentioned that to my wife.
It's a Toyo Pet.
Yeah, 61, I think. It's a real piece of history.
Motorcycle show participants.
Yeah? Is that why it's at the Toyota booth?
The award ceremony is about to begin in a few minutes. Once again, motorcycle show participants to the front stage.
Look at that wheel gap. Damn. Oh, my bad. Crazy.
I mean, basically a 50s car.
Essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, damn near.
It's got all the styling and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
There's a couple, they're around. There's a couple of the first Datsun pickup trucks that are around here that look a lot like that. But those are late 50s, early 60s.
I see.
So if you like
Is that a Sylvia? Celica. Oh, I guess we're technically still in Toyota.
We're still in the Toyota section.
I thought that was Nissan.
No, Nissan's not for a little bit longer.
Yeah. SW20s.
I've seen a few of these cars at Toyota Fest.
Yeah.
This year.
I don't go to Toyota Fest.
So this one's cool. It's the MR2 engine, supercharged MR2 engine, and it's put into the front of a AE92 Corolla. The interesting thing is, and it kind of gives it away because look, the valve cover, the text on the valve cover is flipped around because it's meant for the mid-engine.
Yeah.
It's literally just moved up front. Interesting thing to note is the water-to-air intercooler, which is pretty cool, and it's great for this application. because he doesn't have like a hood scoop or anywhere to mount a front intercooler. So
I see.
yeah, it's one way of doing it. Wired area intercooler is also popular on anyone who does like a TDI swap Volkswagen, like a Vanagon or something like that.
I'm more familiar with the Vanaroos or whatever they're called.
Yeah. But any rear engine Volkswagen where they do like it's some kind of turbo
The time is
intercooler,
now
usually they do
2 o'clock.
water to air
And the
intercooler.
Motul Motorcycle Show ceremony
This
shall
guy with the
begin.
Camry, I see actually pretty often. It's like the full like Kaido, not quite Kaido racer, but Bosuzoku.
Yeah, I mean, I like this. It's kind of Bosuzoku. It's that similar style. It got that bell kit.
It's more Bosuzoku than Kaido racer because it's like VIP.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
Camry, he's got the crazy exhaust. I love this car.
Closer, please, because there's going to be some hats thrown out, and I'm sure you want to catch one.
Crown 95.
I want to thank everybody
This one
that
has,
participated in the Motorcycle Classic Show. I promise next year we're going to be
No, it's a
better. We have
1G.
good fresh
It's a
ideas
1G.
coming.
So this is
Oh.
the engine
Pretty
that's
awesome. I
like,
wanna
it's
thank
like the
everybody.
G motor
Well,
also
company
came
has
in
been
the
around for over
X
175
chassis, so the
years.
Chaser and stuff
The
like
guy
that.
behind
Yeah.
me, Mr. Dave Woolman, started it all here in
This
the
is a
United
more
States.
modest motor. People
And now
want
we're
the
here where we are
JZ.
today.
Yeah.
It's like the, you know, we have a Jay-Z at home.
We have Jay-Z at home.
I mean, come on, we got
Kind
a little bit of everything.
Something like
I don't
that.
think there was any really any turbo versions of the G.
I always thought the Jay-Z at home was the what is it, FW20? It's like the FM17 or something. It's the one out of the old Supra.
We're going to start giving out
Oh,
It's the other, it's yeah, 7M.
No, but the 2J, or the JZ really succeeded the 7M. It wasn't really the, you know, the 7M wasn't really the JZ at home. It was
Yeah, but they're both inline sixes and
it was the JZ,
they make similar
it was
power.
The JZ that I was talking to the guy earlier. Basically, it was a promo car for the Galant VR4 coming to the States. And it had, like, this was like supposed to show off like a package that people could buy that was like rally accessories and stuff. So
It's definitely rally.
yeah, it's like a stock powertrain, but it's got some components like on the other underside and stuff. But it's like basically it's like
Motor Choice
a spec
Award.
out rally car.
Special award.
It's been through a few different iterations.
And,
I like
this year
the
this,
Japanese on the side.
Yeah.
prestigious
So
award
this
will go
car,
to Michael Salser.
a ton of people
Michael
have gotten to
here?
drive it.
Michael
Oh.
They
Salser?
sent it around in like 87, 88 for promo.
Yeah.
Going
And
once, going twice.
They shipped
Michael
it to the
Salser
US,
brought
it toured
the,
the US, and it never left the
beautiful
US.
6700
It sat around
CD450,
since about 19...
but apparently he is
it has
not
only,
here.
it has only ran like
Well,
a few times since 1988.
Oh, we'll just save it, and if we find it, we'll give it to him, right?
US since about
Okay, all right.
1988.
Sure.
Yet it has a plate.
Yeah, well, he just got it registered, I think.
For you?
I wonder how.
He's working on getting the car running
You want
again.
Neil Takashita?
Oh, is it not run?
Neil Takashita
Well, it
came
kinda
from
runs. He
the,
drove
from
it from
the
over on the other
grave
side.
and
Ah.
So,
to
this
claim
is a
his,
JDM
to claim
garage.
his to claim
it is
his award
Cyborg.
for the
Pretty cool.
technical Honda Motra.
Cyborg is cool because it's got factory individual
Neil-
throttle
Neil,
bodies, kind of like a
what is
Kinda
that
like an
Honda
Impreza?
Motra?
like a blacktop 4AT.
Explain a little bit.
So
Yeah.
it's ITBs that go into a plenum, into an air box, basically.
Yeah.
Obviously
Explain.
not open trunk.
It's a 1982 Honda Motra. It was from Japan.
Alrighty. Yeah? Yeah? You said you're gonna be careful with it, bro?
I said I'll try to.
Well,
Man, I
there's...
didn't like slam on the brake. Come on.
Well, be careful. There's the roof rack up there's barely fucking secured.
Yeah. I'm trying.
We need to fucking strap it down better. We haven't had to... Problem is we don't have the fucking liner for camper shells. Since I don't know where I put mine. I brought it with me, but I just misplaced it. Yeah, so we're just gonna buy some more since it's like $10.
Well, this is really easy driving.
No, it's great around town.
I got used to the clutch pretty quickly, so
yeah,
it's just kind of weird. There's so much play in this. It's so funny. Good old stretch tail clutch.
Be careful, it likes to nosedive.
Yeah. Do you think you can get some video on my phone? It's right there.
Sure, I can do that.
You just
I was just
open it, and
recording.
then you swipe from like the bottom right corner.
Got it. Well, we're at Santa Monica. end of Route 66 or whatever that means. So that's cool. You familiar with it at all, Jordan, or nah?
Santa Monica?
Yeah.
I've never been here before.
I figured. I know that much. I was curious if you were familiar. Gotta love.
I know what it is, but yeah, I've never been here before.
Yeah. Man, bro, these, in my opinion, these are some of my favorite hot dogs that I've had so far. They're just incredibly, like, fun and just kind of tasty. Excited to be able to try it again. Alrighty, we halfway through, bro. All we have to do is skim this thing back to Oklahoma. How long does it say? 20 hours?
4 hours and 10 minutes. So
4 hours to Oklahoma. That's cool.
No, that's the Needles.
I know.
Yeah, that's the Needles, which is on the border. And I'm just doing that because that's where we're gonna make our stop point for the night.
Yep, sounds good.
First person to say that driving a K car of any kind on the highway is completely ill-advised.
Is this enough to tow? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Quality.